Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this T20 between India and Zimbabwe. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Going to bat first. Well, a bit of a surprise call. Can't see the benefit in batting in these conditions. And the bowlers will have a spring in their step.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Cuts that off well in the infield. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Misses everything. Finds the fielder with that shot. Poor shot, really lucky. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. In this format of the game, that over is as good as a wicket. Superb bowling. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Sharma waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India are 9 for none.
Well, bowlers have them pinned down at the moment. Batters need to try and rotate the strike a bit.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Great shot through the gap.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
That's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. There was no need for the fielders to chase that.
8 runs out of there. India 17 for none. Clark from the Paddington end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Big edge. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Mackenzie, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Samson watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Wow, that's missed a lot. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring. Over India, 34 for none. Sharma advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Square cut, finds point, no run. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. And that completes the fielding restrictions. Time for some field changes. Mackenzie from the Randwick end. Big edge, where's that going? Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Super catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Edged it. Zimbabwe goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Kishan challenging the decision. It looked out live, I've got to be honest.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Gordon with a nice catch there. Not sure why it was reviewed though.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs. but they worked the ball around nicely.
Mackenzie from the Randwick end. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Over, India a 63 for 2. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands. Oh, quick hands. That's gone.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Going with spin now. Great commitment. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Pandya ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Six runs added in the over. India a 74 for 3.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Beats the field with a great shot.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are 82 for 3. Mackenzie coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Square cut, finds point, no run. Finds the fielder with that shot. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Ten runs added there. India are 92 for 3. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 10 off it. India are 102 for 3. A new bowler is coming into the attack. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Smacks that away through the gap.
Not what they were after. 6 off the last ball. Now it's 4 more.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. They've gone up here. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Was there an edge? This could be trouble.
Pandya looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, Yadav went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Drilled that one away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Zimbabwe with a massive shout. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Massive outside. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. End of the over. India are 144 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. That is quite extraordinary. Pandya, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing. Top-class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Can he come back with a dot ball? Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great shot through the gap.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. He's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going.